You are a star boy, and that's because you spoil me. Alrighty. Alright, it is capturing video sound. Okay, cool. For a second, my capture card wasn't capping sound, and I was growing concerned. Alright, fantastic. Boop. Alright. Oh, right. I forgot I had that on. I did some farming off-screen. You might notice our gold's really low because we bought the Soul Eater ring, which pretty much doubles or triples the chance of any soul appearing from an enemy drop. So I figured that would be incredibly helpful to have. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, we're also, like, way far away from where we should be on the map. So we'll just, we'll work on that. Get down here, you slut. Perfect. It's R, right? Not L. Forget that every single time. And, yep, the warp's directly to our right. Okay, cool. You don't die in one hit. Fucking Medusa heads are the actual worst thing in existence. Actually, we're gonna want to just keep going up. Because we're gonna want to take out the Chrono Mage. Watching the stream and the Senate on a 100-foot virtual screen. Dude, nice! Oculus Rift type. You might notice we actually have a bit boss counter up at the top now, too. Because our channel takes bits now. So that's pretty cool, and the bit boss is a cool mechanic. So I figured, you know what? Fuck it, bit boss hype. Any luck on your soul? Nope. Okay, whatever, moving on. Tragic. Why am I not just giant batting through all of this? Can the bat go underwater? The bat cannot go underwater. That's terrible. I feel cheated. Alright, we're gonna want Succubus, so I'll be taking significantly less damage. Or, I'll be taking the same amount of damage, but if I can just heal it off by hitting shit, it's perfect. It's like Bloodborne. I actually never did get the Lightning Doll Soul. It's actually a decently interesting one. It's not great. It's not terrible either. May as well go for it while we're here. The Clock Tower is like the only region in which the Lightning Doll appears, so now is our only chance. Fuck you guys. Not dealing with it. Flying too OP. Please nerf. Is this not even the room I'm thinking of? It's not even the room I'm thinking of. All this is a shortcut. Oh no, it is. It's the room with the Chrono Mage. before. Fuck, it isn't. Oh no, where's the room with the Chrono Mage then? Because I forget where that's at then. Yeah, the room will have just half explored. It's not down there. Oh god, I forget where the Chrono Mage is. This is bad news, because we kind of need that. We need that soul. Fuck, I thought it was in the clock tower. But it's not through any of there. We just went through that. What? Where would it be then? Oh no. Problem. Also gonna shrink this just a bit because it's larger than I thought it would be. So. There we go. That looks better. Where the hell is this on the map? Unless it's down there by that warp and that's where it's at, but I don't think that's where it's at. Well, it's our best lead, so we're going for it. Even though I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's the final tower area. Yeah, so that can't be it. Unless it's in one of the halls down there we couldn't reach before now that we didn't have the giant bat soul. Shit. I am completely lost. It's been too long. Oh no. Alright, we'll just explore. Because I'm pretty sure the Chrono Mage was somewhere within the clock tower. We need the ability to Zawaru, though, and stop time. Tokiwa Tomare. All the other stupid JoJo jokes. Yeah, because this leads up to death. Wonder why the requirements for partnership are not very clear. I don't know. It's very annoying, though, because it's like, yeah, I'd love to see a bit more on it and get, like, more fleshed out details of when to apply for a partnership. Because technically, we kind of meet the requirements right now. We have a steady community. We get really good viewer turnout. We're growing pretty rapidly. And I stream 5 days a week on the average, so I should, by all means, meet those requirements. But I guess by an established community, they want, like, probably hundreds or thousands of people to start. Yo, what's going on, Gold? In case you don't know, we, the channel, recently got, affiliate status. So we have that nice shiny subscription button. We can do bit cheering now, so that's pretty fucking cool. Which is why we have the bit boss counter up top, and if you don't know how that works, I'll be more than happy to explain. Yeah, sub button hype, dude. It's great. And we take bits and all that cool stuff. I have an emote submitted already. I'm just waiting for them to approve it. It's fucking insane, dude. I can't believe that's actually, like, I have a sub button. And it's all because of you guys and your consistent support. I literally cannot thank you all enough. It's absolutely insane. Yo, we got a bit. Gold, thanks for the bit. Why didn't my custom bit sound play, though? Come on. I had this all set up, I thought. Oh, shit. Gold with so many bits. Gold dropping them 3 bits. But I had a bunch of different bit sounds set up. Yeah, and they're all, like, saved and everything. What the hell? Oh, fuck you too, Twitch. Whatever. Bit trolling? Aw, yes. Go ahead, throw your bits at me. See what you can do. Troll me with your bits. Don't take that out of context. I am really sad my custom bit sound isn't playing, though. Because it's literally just the attack sound from Undertale when you use the knife. And because it's constantly dealing damage to the bit boss's HP. So it's like you're attacking the bit boss, and it's really cool. And I thought it was clever as hell, but I can't do it now because I'm getting cock-blocked by Streamlabs. And I am genuinely salty over this. So where the hell was that Chrono Mage at? Gold. You're fantastic, bud. Oh, hey, Werewolf Soul creates a fountain of magical fire. Oh god, so much consistent support. I don't know if I can handle this. You have 0 bits? It's okay, Vax. You were the first sub, and I just... I love you didn't even wait for me to start streaming to sub. The second I was like, oh, hey, can I use that emote to submit? And you're just like, I subbed to you. I'm like, you fucking spoil me, man. It's insane. And now Gold's over here just throwing bit after bit at me. Can't handle it. I also have no idea where the fuck this Chrono Mage is. I am completely lost. I was in the middle of work too. Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe it is in the Floating Gardens. Gotta save the rest of my bits? That's fair. Gotta partition your bits. Can't spend too many bits at once. Gotta remember what Grandma said, don't spend it all in one place. I'm doing this mainly because I can't remember where the fuck the fucking Chrono Mage is. We finally get the ability to kill the damn bastard, and I forget where he's at. No, because these areas just connect to more gardens. Going down, I definitely know he's not there. He's around the clock tower. He's around the Hanging Gardens / clock tower area. I remember that much. I'm really annoyed my custom bit stuff isn't playing, though. That's dumb. That's dumb and I'm upsetty. Oh, I think I know why it is. We're gonna have to hop to intermission for a sec, because I think I realize my mistake now. Alright, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed why my notifications weren't playing properly. Here's hoping, at least. Now I just need to find this fucking Chrono Mage. Who's not down here. I don't know why I'm going down here. Do we get the Cockatrice Soul? If not, we're here. Fuck it, we'll kill a few of them. What's it gonna hurt? Besides the Cockatrice. We're not worried about hurting the Cockatrice, though. They're dicks. Oh no, we did get the Cockatrice Soul, because it's the really awkward laser beam. Gotcha. I remember that now. Oh, hey. Just base int growth. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're back in the gardens. This is the devil. This leads back through there, alright. So this isn't one of the ones that reverse once you go into it. Vax, Vax, thanks for the 5 bits. At least I think that's 5. And did the notification just not play that time? Alright, the notification just didn't play that time, so I've made it even worse. Fantastic. Because, yeah, the bit notification... Hell, guys. Work with me. Streamlabs, come on. No sound, unsubbed. I know, right? My stream's a sham. Just everyone go home. It's over. I'm a disgrace. Oh, hey, you were a thing. I think we already got the Mandragora Soul, or Mandragora, however the fuck that's pronounced. We have so many souls now. Did we not? Oh no, there it is. Fuck it, we'll use it for a while. Just for the giggles. Just nukes the screen, so it's not bad. Alright, so I guess it's not around here, because down beneath here is that area we still can't access. We won't be able to access that for a little while longer still. Guess I can't have more than 3 badges? Yep, because it took away your Twitch Prime, huh? So now you're just, bit donator, mod, and, sub. I mean, if you want the Twitch Prime back, I can always just take away your mod status. Whoa. Calm down. Hey, man, I'm just saying. You get the choice to choose which badges you want around here. I'm just throwing out options to help you out. I could never take away your mod status. You do too much work around here. Because I conscripted you forcibly into being a mod. And I love and appreciate all the work that you do because of it. Alright, where the hell am I thinking of? I literally cannot remember where this Chrono Mage is at. It's bothering the hell out of me. Because I'm pretty sure it was on the way up to the tower, or the clock tower. So maybe if we just go up and right through here, we'll come across it. 4? Oh, you can change your badges whenever you want. Okay, neat. But I have to say, the bit badge did go a bit better with your name. Or maybe just because Twitch Dark Mode and like the bright blue of Twitch Prime shines out very obviously. Up there. I remembered where it's at now. Not the bright greens. Nah, man, the bright greens just... I'm just used to it at this point. I've never seen you without it. Yes, Persephone, we want your soul. Ah, this is actually a good place to farm for her, because there's like 4 in this room alone. You know what, we'll take a second to farm for the Persephone soul, why not? Get distracted even further from our goal to kill the Chrono Mage. Why? Because her soul is fucking beautiful. Hey! Absorb enemies' HP with a magical item. And we'll just throw it on real quick, and then we'll find an enemy to test it out on. We're already at full HP, but you know what? Let's just... we can at least show it off, you know? Yes, it is over here. What's the sub-alert? What is the sub-alert right now? Because I changed out the sub-alert and follow alerts. Because I just basically redid everything. And I think the sub-alert... because I know the follow alert is now Vadi sprite with Vadi's laugh in the background. And I think the sub-alert is... oh, by the way, the Persephone Soul, you just make a giant skull vacuum and just suck out enemies' HP, and it's fucking wonderful. The sub-alerts is either... I think it's the Vadi sprite that I just subbed in, and a different notification noise that's a bit longer and a bit flashier. Because, you know, subs. But I figured the Vadi sprite was a bit more fitting than the Ike sprite. Yeah, if someone follows, you'll be able to see the Vadi sprite, and I honestly... oh wait, I can test it out for you real quick. So I'll even know. Unless Streamlabs just didn't. Is Streamlabs just not working? Oh, yep, it is. There we go. Cool. That worked. So that sub and follows the same thing, except it's Vadi's laugh instead of the music. The triumphant-ass music. When is Minish Cap? Eventually. I actually was thinking about that recently, because Minish Cap is really good, and I'd play the hell out of it. But right now, I'm still working on, like, subscription sounds and stuff, so it'll probably end up changing as I come up with better ideas and better ways to do it. I just didn't know what to do at the moment. Yeah, that's right. That doesn't work on us, asshole. Oh, shit. I didn't swing at him fast enough. But, I know right now I'm planning on starting XCOM up pretty soon. I know... I got a request to play... sorry, someone came in. What was Minish Cap? Minish Cap is eventually. I don't know when, but relatively soon, probably. Because I was gonna start up XCOM here pretty soon. I got a request to play Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which I've never played before, but it's another GBA title, so I ordered that, and that's coming in, so that'll be pretty soon. So we'll probably alternate between, on stream days between XCOM and Circle of the Moon, and then after Circle of the Moon, we'll do Minish Cap. So yeah, XCOM will probably end up starting tomorrow. Because Castlevania will be done tonight, like, for sure. I'm gonna end up showing off some stuff, but we're definitely gonna get all 3 endings. Can't wait for Streamer to fucking kill me. Oh, I'm gonna do that with joy, man. Chrono Mage! The ability to stop time. And it does exactly what it sounds like. Look, we have an entire area of the dance hall we couldn't explore before. What is... oh, hi, Archdemon. We got 50 bucks. Sword is not going to tell us. Plus an ancient book. What was the sword we got? The Dainsleif, the ultimate magical sword. It's pretty fast, and I believe it does dark damage. Yes, it does. So it's basically a shittier version of Death's Scythe, let's be honest. But it's good to have just because if an enemy isn't weak to Holy, odds are they're weak to Dark. Oh hey, Lightning Doll. We'll show that off here in a second. We do have the Chrono Mage to show off still, which I'll show off. Yep, literally just freezes time. You get to see the timer above you. You can still clock in hits during this frozen time, and I believe it doesn't work on bosses, however. Lightning Doll literally just gives you Force Lightning. Which is, you know, still pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the kitties, though. Kitties are too good. Then we need to find the nearest warp point, which is... yeah, just back around. That'll be the fastest way. Or isn't it even worth it to take a warp at this point, because we're so close to the area to the final tower. Yeah, by the time we get to that warp, we're better off just going into the final tower itself. But we're still going to go the same direction, so... oh, hey, the Witch Soul. You literally just get the shield that she puts up. Oh, I have the vacuum on instead. Whoops. Alright, easy enough. Jackbox tonight? Most likely. Because I plan on going pretty late tonight because of starting a bit late and having missed so many days this week. I want to kind of make up for that. Along with, like, bit and sub celebration, so... yeah, we'll do Jackbox tonight for sure. We're gonna finish up everything in Castlevania first. And then we'll do Jackbox. Nah, I'm not worried about the witch now, I already got your soul. Calm, motherfucker. Yeah, this crying maiden here, actually a fucking succubus, which should surprise no one. Oh god, I'm terrible at fighting these. Oh, shit, gotta take a real quick break. Got an incoming call. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of an extended break, and I really apologize that this is happening really on, but there's something I gotta take care of real quick. The new parent command was one of the best things I think I've ever implemented. Also, hi, I'm back! How's it going? Shit. I'm gonna move that scene eventually, so it's not directly next to my actual stream scene, but, you know, I'll worry about that when the time comes. Alright. Exclamation point sub. The sub button is here. Become a soldier of the Dark Body Army. Vax! I'm glad to see you've been at work while I've been gone. Mail Sam, yo! Nothing much. Nothing major. It was just, don't worry about it. Basically, my, parents came home and they got 2 new cars. So I was just checking those out and being like, yo, guys, that's awesome. So... So now we're climbing through the final tower of Dracula's castle, and just trying to get through that. Fucking hell. That sub-command's beautiful, Vax. I just can't explain enough. I don't remember what's on this room. Oh, this is a warp. Okay, cool. That's good to have. So you have your pick? Not really. They ended up, I know they got a Cavalier, and I don't know what the other one was. I'll have to check for you for that tomorrow. And they ended up trading the truck in for it. Or my father's old truck, the Avalanche, so it's pretty awesome. They've been deserving new cars for a while now, so it's fucking great. And I'm getting the old Mountaineer, and I've got no complaints because it's a significant upgrade from mine, so my Blazer. Do we actually want to go... We're actually going to go left, so we can just have this map panned out completely. Oh, hey, Succubus replica. Sweet. Why am I... I'm not dealing with that. Where... Actually, where is it? I know we got it. Killer Mantle. Fuck you. Just gotta make sure we don't use it on the Succubus or they'll be pretty much invincible. Like I just went to do. Jesus Christ. Or the Stolas, these terrifying monstrosities. Because they have an enormous amount of MP, so if you hit them with the Killer Mantle, they'll pretty much be indestructible. Alright, easy enough. I love the one-eyed Cyclops statues Dracula has. I don't know if they're supposed to be scary, but really they just look kind of super happy and chill. They're just so happy to be there. Hey, no. Gargoyle. I need health from hitting you. Are you affected by it? That's a no. So this is the appropriate solution. What? Oh, right, when they do their perfect guard, they just can't be hurt. Oh, shit. Throwing cats fixes everything. There we go. Those final armors are actually, like, a really, really dangerous opponent. Oh, hey, these ones have snake heads. Vastly more intimidating than their brethren. Oh, so that just cycles back down in the beginning. Okay. Neato. Shit. Those succubi can do some serious damage if you actually let them latch onto you. You know what? Balls to the wall. Not dealing with you today, though. Oh, right. Satan's Ring. Fantastic accessory. It raises pretty much every stat but luck. But I'm going to keep the Soul Eater Ring just because it naturally doubles all enemy soul drops. And we're still going through fighting a lot of enemies whose souls we don't have. So it's just... it's worth it for us to keep it on. Just barely enough MP to make it over him. We don't have the HP to fuck around with them right now. I actually don't... oh, right. I do remember what Stolus the Soul does. Stolus the Soul just increases your intelligence by 16 points. It's one of the major soul buffs. It's not bad, though. Shit. There we go. Now I'm thinking with souls. Yeah, we'll go up. Shit. The succubus can hang on to you longer. You can just get out faster by button mashing, which is always a good thing to keep in mind. It works that way with pretty much every grapple enemy. Wow, I'm so glad I fucked up that jump somehow. There should be a save room nearby, if I'm remembering correctly. Wow, we're actually doing way better on HP than I thought. I was always bad at this. The Claim Souls is actually a bad weapon to use for that. Just because of its huge hitbox. There we go. Its bad hitbox is great for when you're trying to hit things, but not when you're trying to get precision hits. Which for the most part don't matter, but... there's the save room I was thinking of. Perfect. This actually means we're closer towards the end than I thought. Interesting. Yeah, we'll explore through here first. We have Killer Mansalon still, right? Yeah. Hands down the best way to deal with the red Minotaurs. You should be able to fall through. Yep, fall through floor. Just gonna fuck up a Basilisk real quick. Harry Potter's gonna sue someone. And again, Iron Golem here takes 1 damage from every single melee weapon, no matter what. And it has 9,999 HP. Pretty much the only way to kill it? Hit it with a carpet. Hit it with a carpet and you're golden. This also gets us the Hippogriff Soul. We can now continuously just hit L to just keep dashing up in midair. We're actually gonna farm for this soul. Just because we're here, we have the mana. And his soul, if it's what I think it is, it's surprisingly useful. Oh my god. Hey! There we go. Withstand a lot of damage. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I'm actually gonna see what that actually means. Wow, it literally is exactly what it says. Okay, cool. You just don't flinch when you take damage. That's incredibly dangerous. Because it looks like you don't get iframes or anything either, so you'll just keep taking hits. Shit. God, the Hippogriff Soul makes movement so much just nicer. There we go. What's the Khalidbolg? Sword of Darkness. It looks like it's a worse version of the Dainsleif. Okay. Shit. Oh, interesting. Once you Hippogriff, you actually get your double jump back. So you can just do this forever. Jesus, that's beautiful. But you can't interrupt the Kicker Soul with it. Okay. And we actually... Oh, wow. Fuck you, gargoyles. Belfry gargoyles are the worst. Oh, that's actually something we can pass through. Okay, shit. Well, moving on. Ooh. God, that's the best way to get around. While we're here, we're actually gonna save, because we're about to go up against the final boss. The highest tower is significantly shorter than I remember it being. That's just money and MP, okay. And a free mana prism. I'll take it. And the knight just lifts his sword and allows you to pass. That actually has no effects, has no special things to it whatsoever. There's no hitbox on it. There's nothing you do that makes that open throughout the game. It's just a weird effect that's there, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out why. But I'm not complaining about it. Ooh. Tear of Blood? Precious stone is red as blood. Is it better than Satan's Ring? It gives more defense, but less of other stats. Interesting. Well, no, we'll run the Tear of Blood. Actually, no, we're gonna run Satan's Ring because, come on. Satan himself wore that ring. We gotta. I don't know what soul actually is gonna be good against boss here. Some specific Guardian Soul I'd want either. So this is the boss of the final door. And for anyone who's played other Castlevania games, specifically Castlevania 2 or Castlevania 4, this staircase might look very familiar. And here we come to Graham. Dracula's power, who's already seemingly grasped Dracula's power. Talking's hard. And someone's just like, I don't give a fuck about Dracula's castle, I just want out. And Graham's saying he can never forgive us for using the souls of his demons. And that because we committed the crime of stealing, we have to die. Because Graham is just one selfish bastard. And he sentences us to death. He has one hell of a deity complex at this point. And staying true to what he said, he actually has a lot of Dracula's standard Castlevania powers. He has the meteor fireballs, and just teleporting around the room, just firing them at you. Pretty easy attack patterns to avoid, honestly. This phase of the fight isn't pretty rough. He did the triple shot there. I just didn't get to see it because I hit them with my sword too fast. You can at least got to see it there. But honestly, this phase of the fight isn't bad. Then now is when it starts to get a bit more obnoxious. Although, as long as you play it safe, he's not a hard fight. It's honestly a touch underwhelming. So now, we get to the fun part of the fight where he transforms into this. He gets a halo of bones that he can shoot lasers with. His hands will start attacking you and deal damage every time you touch them. The fight actually becomes a bit of a challenge. The biggest thing to watch is that you can't stand in one place because of this crown of bones. And his hands are constantly attacking the center. Although, honestly, he's still not that hard. The Claim Solus reaches far enough above you, if you've grabbed it, and you can just keep repeating this slide pattern and go throughout the fight pretty much unfazed. Yep, and that's the final boss of Aria of Sorrow. The magical powers he absorbed have abandoned him, and Genya Arikado comes out from the distance and says the castle's weak, the portal to your world should be opening. And Soma has, for some reason, the power to give a command to open this portal. Or not. Just kidding, the game just wanted to fuck with you. And the fabric of space begins to tear. Soma, Mina, and Arikado have all returned fair, safe, and sound. Yoko's still dead, but hey. And Hammer's not here either, but hey. Although apparently they'll be here soon enough. And so I just can't help but feel like the castle's still calling out to him. Like the castle's where he truly belongs and like something's amiss. But that's it. That's Aria of Sorrow. Alright, I've got a bit of a confession. The first time I played this game, I 100% thought this was like the actual ending of the game. I just ended on this and thought it was really, really weird and that they were just setting up for a sequel. No. There is actually 2 more endings to the game that I never discovered until about 2 or 3 years back. Which we are going to show off tonight. One's a really dark ending, the other is like the true ending, quote-unquote, of the game. So this ending is you just kill Graham, you get out of the castle, everything is cool and fine, but it still leaves it really open-ended, like, oh yeah, there will be another Dracula, another will come to assume his power. So let's go ahead and... I see Cancer in the top right corner. Nah, man! Bit Boss is great! The Bit Boss concept is awesome, I love it. Because bits are cool, and Bit Boss is like a great way to make it fun. Unless you're literally just talking about me, then I'll 100% agree. I also just realized we can't skip these credits. So we're just sitting here listening to the music, which is pretty solid music. What about that great minute-long delay? Because there really shouldn't be any major delay. I'm only seeing like about 10 seconds on my end from the actual feed, from what I'm doing to the Twitch feed. So yep, now you just load back up and it's the fight right before you fight Graham. And this time we'll do the fight right. And how you get the secret, or the true ending of this game, whether you want to call it the secret or true ending, is pretty much entirely up to you. Although, honestly, I think it's the true ending is the best way to put it. Gotta get a tear of blood again. My messages appear a minute after I type them in. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know why that would happen. But how you get the true ending of the game is hinted at by the secret books you find throughout the game. Ancient Book 1, the first spirit is a demon from Hellfire. The second spirit is the King of Bats. In Book 3, the third spirit is a beautiful nightmare, hinting at you about a special soul combination, which you need to use. And you need to go into the fight having Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus equipped, which is literally just the ability to drain life from your opponent, the ability to turn into a bat, and shooting fireballs, like Dracula often does. Also gonna get some special dialogue now. Soma's still saying Dracula's power doesn't concern me, but we'll see how that turns out. Hope my Xbox's Twitch like broke. That's really weird. I don't know why that would happen. All the same dialogue we just went over. Oh, I guess you don't get the special dialogue now. That must come later in the fight. Alright, let's see if I just fuck Graham's shit again. Sleep, I need sleep. Yeah, then get sleep, bud! Although, we did finally get approved for our sub button and everything, so we have bits. We have a sub button now, and I'm hyped as hell. Also, I can't believe I got hit by that triple shot. I had no right to be hit by that. Alright, he's in the triple meteors. We're getting him pretty low on health. So if you want to go to sleep, man, feel free. I wouldn't fault you at all. Alright. And now we get the special dialogue. Graham, I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. Hinting that perhaps we've gotten a bit more than we bargained for. I'll let it follow us over here. Then we're just gonna keep swinging. Then we're just gonna keep following this pattern for a while. Or actually, it's not too long. There's really no reason to... Bullet souls are honestly fairly worthless in this fight, which is weird, but hey. Yes, as a matter of fact, it does mean you're not Dracula. Because now, the second all of Dracula's dark magic starts flying around, rather than just dispersing, all of it just gets absorbed into Soma himself. And we finally get the huge reveal that Soma himself is Dracula. He is the one that came here to inherit Dracula's power. We also get the huge bomb drop that Arikado, and I heard from the grapevine you don't like mac and cheese. Correct, mac and cheese is gross. And we were never even supposed to come to this castle. And Arikado decided to bring us somewhere where we could use his own powers. Arikado being Alucard from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. How do you live unfollowed? Fair enough. I don't blame you. So the entire time, we've been playing as fucking Dracula. And that, when I finally found that twist, I was blown away, man. That's so cool. But Soma is somehow still living on, even knowing Dracula's powers. So Alucard let us intentionally absorb it, so we can try and destroy the chaos and destruction of the source of Dracula's castle. So there's a place where only you, Dracula, can go, where the heart of chaos is, where we need to destroy it to free ourselves and destroy the castle. And as long as Alucard's here, he'll be slowing down the flow of magic into us. We can't talk to him again. Or actually we can't, huh. But our portrait is now permanently changed to reflect our more, like, vampiric nature. We have the sharper teeth, the curled hair, the red eyes. Regrettably, it doesn't change our overworld sprite. It'd be really cool if it did, though. We also get Dracula's tunic, what is debatably the best armor in the game. It's between that or Death's robe, but personally, I'm sticking with Death's robe over Dracula's tunic. We get a bit more attack and constitution, but we lose a lot of defense, intelligence, and luck. Did you ever check if you got the codes? Yes, I did get the codes. I already have them. And thank you for that, by the way, Tugboat. We also get probably like the best support spell, which is the Black Panther Soul. All it does is give us a high-powered dash that damages anything we touch along the way and makes like moving through the castle so much nicer. You also kind of hover slightly when you do it, so you can cross small gaps and you'll fall, like, slightly less, You'll fall a bit slower, but it's nothing major. And you have a few options of where to go now. And the best way is going to be this way. So if anyone was here earlier, you'd remember that there was that one area in the Hanging Gardens we could never get to. There was just that black wall of magical mass in the way, so we couldn't access it. Well, I have a strong feeling that that might be the location that Dracula's sealed off. God, this just makes movement so nice. And if you equip the Iron Golem Soul, that 2.1% unexplored, oh yeah, don't worry, we'll be covering that. If you just equip the Iron Golem so you don't flinch when going through enemies, you just become like an unstoppable phantom dashing through the castle. God, this feels so good. This is the best part about getting the true ending, is finally getting the Black Panther Soul and just being able to do this. Is this the room? This is the room. Thought it was. Prometheus freezes every half second. That is terrible, actually, yeah. But, we're getting to what is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in the game. We're gonna want Legion. There's not... We might keep Black Panther just for the movement ability, and Succubus. And for the love of God, if you're playing this, do not use the Claim Solace on this fight. It's the one fight where I'll recommend you do not use the Claim Solace for the Holy Element. But Julius Belmont now knows that we're Dracula. He just didn't want to believe it was true, but he's known all along. However, it's his destiny. He has to destroy Dracula at any cost. And you get this badass fight theme. Now, Julius Belmont is incredibly, I believe, double or 4 times resistant to Holy. So if you try fighting with the Claim Solace, he will take pretty much no damage at all. And he has all the abilities of a regular vampire killer. He has the Vampire Killer Whip itself, which does a fantastic amount of damage. He has Holy Water, he has all the sub-weapons, which we'll see eventually. He has the kicker ability, and the forward dash. He is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in this game. He is, however, incredibly weak to dark damage. Which is why I recommend using either Death Scythe or anything along those lines. Although Death Scythe is incredibly slow, its long reach will allow you to outspace the whip in a lot of ways. Although it's not really going to help too much. Sheesh. Fucking Julius Belmont just kicked our ass. Alright, might actually try something a bit faster to hit him with it. We might use the Khalid Bolt just for its speed. Satan's Ring for a bit more attack. The kitties are great, but they're not really good against him because of how mobile and how small he is. You can't get the multiple hits off. Yeah, and Succubus. The true final boss is Hammer. I'd believe it. Hammer's terrifying. Shit, I missed. The problem with using Legion is that it takes a fuck ton of MP, but it's so good. Also, the fight theme against Julius is one of the best parts of it. His fight's so good, and the fight theme is also so good. Shit. I see you got the Curly Soul. Correct! We did. Yeah, we're actually gonna stick with Death Sickle. So you got the Curly Soul again. Yeah, we had to farm for quite a long time to get it, though. It was kind of absurd. Shit. Come on. Oh god, I forgot he has the slide. Shit. I don't want to do it, but I'm forced to heal. Shit. Best theme is Sans theme. I don't know, man. This Castlevania music might give Undertale music a run for its money. I really like Castlevania music. But that's just like a personal preference of mine. Oh shit, he's using Divine Cross. Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere near that, or you will get destroyed. It does massive amounts of... Oh, yep, he's starting to use his sub-weapons. Now's when the fight gets really dangerous, but it also means he's very low on, very low on HP. Shit. Yeah, I got the sands, don't worry. Shit. He hits so hard. If you get hit by him 8 times, it's basically GG. Yeah, we'll stick with that just for more defensive options. Oh, the Claim Soul does buff defense, huh? Forgot about that. Feel so sorry for anyone who hasn't seen the genocide around the Quiplash the next day will never understand my jokes. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, some killer memes were spawned off of that Quiplash round. It's what solidified Undyne as a meme on the channel. We might go... The 5 damage we're getting from Succubus isn't really helping us. So we might go with Headhunter instead. Just for the raw stat boost it gives. Because those are some really good boosts. Alright, bring it, Julius. Fuck. we're taking... Oh, well, actually, Succubus is going to be better because we're taking 4 less damage instead of gaining 5 HP. So that math doesn't work out. Come on, tell me we have enough to use Legion again. Shit. Come on, Julius. Eat a dick. Oh, come on! That was dumb! That was dumb and you know it, game. And there's the Grand Cross coming out. We just want to get as far away as possible. For a second, I almost thought I got hit by that at the end because I let myself go too far. Alright, that's some good damage. Legion is fantastic for this fight because it does good damage and it does dark element damage, so... Do you know that Netflix has a Castlevania show? Yes! I haven't been able to check it out yet, though, but I've really been meaning to. It looks so good! And it got renewed for 8 more episodes. I've been meaning to check it out because I'm actually, like, a huge Castlevania fan. But I just haven't been able to find the time to get around to it. Jesus Christ, we just got fucking comboed there. He's gotta be close to death, right? He's gotta be. There we go. Soma Cruz just yells, "Stop." And apparently that was Julius taking it easy on us. If that's Julius taking it easy on us, I don't want to deal with him just, like, going full strength against us. And now Soma asks him a favor. From here, he'll set off to fight against his own fate. But if he loses the battle, and he becomes the reincarnation of evil, he asks Julius to kill him. And Julius just says, don't make us make him use that whip again. Basically just telling us don't fail and that he believes in us, because, you know, he's a good guy. I love Julius, honestly. It's time to stop! Ah, fuck you, Kid Rick Skeleton. Eat a dick. I honestly am surprised that fight only took us 3 attempts. I was expecting to be on that fight for almost an hour, if I'm being real, because I am fucking terrible at that fight, no matter how much I love it. And now we enter the Eclipse of the Eclipse, and basically enter the Chaos Realm. We have no map here, which is just all blind navigation. And we can exit by standing on this platform and just looking up at the Eclipse again. The music here is really cool, though. And it's just kind of like a blend together of all the areas of Dracula's castle. Where's Killer Mantle? Fuck you. Listen, Julius Belmont doesn't want to whip or nay-nay. He's had enough of whipping and nay-naying for all of his life. We just gotta see him whip way too many times. Fuck you. Shh. Jumping's hard. There we go. Perfect. This area has a surprising amount of just dead ends. God damn it. This is also a very long hallway, apparently. Yeah, the Black Panther actually make defensive strength increase and offensive strength decreases. Alright, interesting. Yeah, Black Panther can make dashing in and out of combat really nice if you get used to like how fluid the control scheme is. I'm sorry, throws giant skulls? What? Oh, it wasn't kidding. It's just literally a giant skull. Have a head. Not as good as having a cat, but you know what? It's cool. It's acceptable. Shit, that hurts. Let's not die. Longer than Toriel hallway? Longer than Toriel hallway, for sure. Abusing save states real quick. Why? Because I have no shame. Oh, thank God. I need to play a bit more carefully. I forgot how much damage the enemies here dealt. It is worth noting that we... I forgot you existed. Dick. It is worth noting that we have been playing this entire game on hard mode, too, which is why I'm taking so much fucking damage from everything. Oh, right, the Demon Lord. Wow, you guys have a lot of HP. It's also why enemies have been a bit more tanky. Because in hard mode, you take more damage and enemies have more HP. Nothing interesting down here, actually. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck you, fish heads. Nothing there, actually. Okay. So it's literally just a carbon copy of the other rooms. Gotcha. You stream Persona 5 hardest mode. I need to see you cry. That happened when we streamed Radiant Dawn's lunatic mode. That was fucking heart-wrenching. It was just like I got mad and more that I was just like wondering what the hell I was doing wrong. Because I know that I'm fairly bad at Castlevania games, despite how much I like them. Because I'm just bad at a lot of 2D platformers like this, honestly. I'm also bad at Persona 5, however, from what I've played on my own so far. Which is weird, because normally I'm good at those RPG-style games, but Persona 5 is just so unforgiving at times. But no, if you ever want to see me, like, truly get pissed off and rage, we might still have the archives up of when I try to do, Lunatic mode or Maniac mode of Radiant Dawn. That, I've never been more genuinely pissed off. Is that... All it takes is a good old drink of Corona. Yeah, Corona straight to the face from Sephiron. My favorite, my favorite. Fighting you guys isn't even hard, it's just frustrating. Hup! Those are spikes. We'll have to actually carefully platform through here. Let's not deal with you. Killer Mantle. Boop, one-shot you. Although you would actually be good to farm for HP. Only those who were there will understand. Yeah. Fuck Sephiroth, though. He killed Mia. How could he kill Mia? Mia was pure and innocent and fucking fantastic. She was supposed to be unstoppable. Then Sephiroth was a dick. I'm comfortable with this amount of HP. God, our unstoppable kitten army. That's the fucking best part of this game, let's be honest. The unstoppable kitten army is more than I could ever ask for from any other game. But he saved you in the last chapter. True, Sephiroth did make up for it, I'll give him that much. Wow, I forgot how long the Chaotic Realms were. I'm not complaining. Shit! It hurt. Yeah, he saved us because he came in with the fucking Ashera staff. I need to play more carefully, I say. Shit! I thought I could dash through. I was wrong. Oh, I should have done Giant Bat. I would be able to actually make it through, just in that tight space above. Oh well, whatever. Who plays games carefully? I know, right? Playing games carefully is for fucking losers. I'm not falling for your shit this time. Screw you, Mimic. We actually haven't gotten the Aerith Soul yet. Shit. I thought you'd be dead with that hit. There we go. Really? Huh. Definitely thought I'd kill you in one hit. Oh, wrong list. Or actually, no, we do need to go that way. By the way, Drax, in case you missed it and don't know the game, we're actually Dracula. The entire time we've been playing as the reincarnation of Dracula. And now we're going through the chaotic realm of Dracula's castle to try and destroy it forever. So we won't be taken over by his spirit. Shit. Then why are you called Soma Cruz? Because, that's not an anagram for Dracula. You're right. Don't worry. Alucard is in the game. Genya Arikado is Alucard. That was another dramatic reveal we had. And if anyone didn't suspect Genya Arikado was Alucard, they probably just hadn't played Symphony of the Night. Like, I hadn't when I first played the game, so I had no idea who the hell he was, and I was like, what the hell do they keep referring to him as? They're hinting that he's something else, but I have no idea what it is. Why is his last name Cruz anyway? Vampires hate crosses. Basically because you were supposed to never come to the castle. you were supposed to pretty much just be a normal kid, but Dracula's soul basically inherited your body. So you have all of his abilities, but not really his mindset, because you haven't absorbed the chaotic influences of the castle yet. Which is what we're trying to stop. So that's why we're in the chaotic realm at the heart of Dracula's castle, to completely destroy it and end Dracula's magic once and for all. And farming for HP, because, hey, these guys have 9,999 HP and take 1 damage from literally everything. Alright, we have enough HP. Yeah, pretty much the only way to kill those iron golems is with the killer mantle. You just have to throw a carpet on them and boom, that's their weakness. Just like this guy's weakness is kitties. The kitties are too strong. They need to be stopped. This game's version of the Black Knight is weak to cats? Correct! This is a weird game, let's be honest. Aria of Sorrow was so fucking strange, and it's part of the reason of why I love it so much. Shit. Hey man, those cats just run right under that shield. Randolph would actually be useful? Savage. Randolph confirmed the Black Knight's greatest weakness. Would you stop spamming that attack, please? I need to be able to actually get in to hit you. What is this, then? Is this another save? Nope, this is another mimic. So there are 4 mimics in the game. I was wrong. I thought there was only 3. But there's a mimic in that candelabra back there. Okay. Huh. I'd gone this entire time thinking there were only 4. Or only 3. And we have a save area with a green lightning door, which, you know, usually signifies something pretty important. And this part's pretty cool. Finally here. I wonder if I can do this alone. For dinner, I ate a brat to my delight when I bit into it. I discovered it was actually one of those brats that is fused with cheese. Ah, gross. But Mina, you're not alone. Everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you in the chaotic realm. Everyone knows that he's Dracula now. Alucard told them everything. But it turns out, no one's afraid of him. Everyone was shocked, but everyone believes that Soma's gonna get through this and actually just be himself again. Hammer just plugging his shop again. Yoko just heard what happened to us and told us before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. Yoko just being a great supporter. Julius just like, listen, you kicked my ass, so you literally can't lose. And everyone's basically giving Soma a spirit bomb, and it's fantastic. And I was like, this is a beautiful ending. And we're actually going to create a restore point right here. Because this is where you can get one of the game's two alternate endings. Well, despite the neutral ending, I should say. Right off the bat, you have all 3 of these enemies who steal your soul, access to your souls. You have nothing but your current equipment to fight them with. And it's pretty dangerous. Their attacks get very easily overwhelming. I honestly recommend going for the yellow enhancement souls first, just so you can get Succubus back for healing. Friendship spirit bombs are not as impressive when you have like less than 10 friends in the world. True. But, as we're going to see right here, if you fail the final boss fight, the power of chaos flows through you, and Soma becomes Dracula reincarnate. Julius comes in, just says, sorry kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. And Soma, in classic Dracula fashion, just drops the wine aside, starts glowing with power, and gets up to fight the vampire killer. There is actually an ending of the game where you lose the fight against Chaos, become Dracula, and get slain by Julius Belmont. And I think that's the best thing they could have done for a penalty for you losing that fight. Like, holy shit, that's beautiful. Also, yes, that did say Curry the Kid. Well, we've already seen these credits, and that's why I made a restore point there, because I wanted to show off the dark ending of the game. He's just a gangster that likes spicy food. GG. Alright, I'm actually gonna, do the fight this time. Although, I've actually never done this fight on hard mode, and Jesus, you take so much damage! Like, an absurd amount of damage. My god! Shit. I've never beaten this game on hard mode, so I just had no idea how hard... The final boss is normally honestly pretty easy, but when he's doing pretty much double damage to you, he stings a bit. Alright, just gotta play it slow and safe. Shit, wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. Alright. And we'll focus on Bullet Souls next, just because that attack hurts. Or not, okay. This is why I play strategy games and RPGs, can't keep track of all these things. Yeah, this fight is really hectic. Also, I didn't mean to slide there. I meant to double jump, and it got me killed. Fantastic. The second part of the fight is way, way better, in my opinion, honestly. Shit, I thought I could deflect those, I guess not. God, that still hit me? How big is that hitbox? I'm gonna get hit if I don't heal. I'll have to equip, where are you at? Flesh Golem? Yes. My Kindle refused to show me anything of the stream now, so I guess this is goodnight. Jesus, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And I actually did manage to slide under, so healing was pretty unnecessary there, but oh well. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Shit. Keep going in for attacks I shouldn't be going in for. Well, at least there's the first phase taken out, and we have access to all of our souls again. All that's happening is that body's getting messed up by a dragon. Yeah! But now we're on to the second phase of the fight, which is, in my opinion, the easier phase. Now it's just taking out these 4 eyes around the bed of chaos here. As... Oh, actually, I guess you don't need to take out the eyes. You can just focus on the center orb. But taking out the eyes is going to make this fight way easier. Alright, there's one eye taken out. There we go. Should be in between that. Cool. Now it's just the top two. Shit, I got hit. God, I got hit by the dragon. No! No! God damn it. Yeah, we've seen the bad ending, I know. RIP. Yeah, this dimension's really weird and fucked up, and it's meant to personify Dracula as a whole, and it makes sense because Dracula's really weird and fucked up. And it's natural that have a lot of, like, flesh aesthetic, because, you know, vampires. Oh, that ring he shoots depletes my MP. Okay, I never grasped what that did. Shit. Thought I could blade dash under it. Whoop! Not this time. I know your attack patterns now. I've got this fight pretty much down. Now it's for phase 2, which isn't that bad. I just need to not get overwhelmed and take my time. Shit. And not make stupid moves like that. Come on, there's one down. Oh, really? Alright, that's fair, actually. Flesh Golem. Eat that rotten meat. Back to Succubus. Should still be safe here, yep. One either eye down. Right, I forgot the eyes actually hit you with their own hitbox. Damn it. Fucking dragon came in and got me. Alright. Oh my god! What just happened? I'm watching the stream real quick. Oh, if that green pellet hits you, it's pretty much game over. Holy shit! That sucks. I've never seen that happen before. I've never been stupid enough to get hit by them before. Alright. Come on, we got it from here. Getting HP back with each hit now. Shit. Lost a lot there. We lost more health on this fight than we did the last one. Shit. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now back to the multi-dimensional eye stabbing. Because you know what? That just sums up Castlevania. Oh, I moved too far forward. Shit. Shit. I have enough damage to take one more hit. Medusa Head will actually be really helpful here. I didn't even think about that till now. Shit! I forget that we take extra damage from that green orb because it's Dark Element. I always forget about that. Alright. Come on. Alright, we're at least getting way better at dodging this first phase and just taking less damage. Which is good. That's going to end up being the key, because we can go in with more HP, we should have no problem getting through that second phase. Or if I just stop being an idiot, I should say, and start healing. But, you know, healing's for bitches. And I'm not about that life. There we go. And then we're at 566. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good stuff. Yeah, we should be clear there. You should be done in about 3 more hits? Or 1, okay. Alright, there's the other eye down. Medusa Head, where are you? There you are. We're actually pretty good on... Shit! Flesh Golem... Rotten meat. Rotten meat, save me. And 1 more eye to go. Oh, bullshit. I was out of range of that. Alright, there's all the eyes taken out. Which negates the barrier around Chaos itself. And then you can just start swinging. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. We can take it out in time. Let's go, Soma. There we go. Fucking chaos beaten. Aria of Sorrow. True end cleared. Like I said, that fight's really not that bad. It's just, I was playing like an idiot. And now Dracula's castle just completely falls apart at the seams as he's destroyed the core of the magic keeping the castle alive. And it just basically vanishes from existence. Woots! Welcome back, Vax. Yoko Bellnades congratulates us. Better get some Pop-Tarts? Fair enough. You know what? Everything did turn out okay. And I'll never forget you, Yoko. Much obliged for your business at my shop. Thanks for saving the world, too, I guess. So Hera's just gonna quit out of the army and open a shop, because you know what? Why not? And the power faded from Vampire Killer, interestingly enough, saying that perhaps Dracula has been destroyed for the last time. Chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts are the best. The only one better is s'mores. S'more Pop-Tarts are great. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we'll meet again. Thanks, Alucard. And in his mother's name, he thanks us. Which means a lot if you've ever played Symphony of the Night. And for those who haven't played Symphony of the Night, Alucard is the son of Dracula and a human. Remember, inside of me, Dracula's power lies sleeping. I like how he's called Arikado, which is basically just how you would say Alucard with a Japanese accent. I know, right? They didn't even try to hide it. Going to watch Super? Ah, dude, nice. The most recent 2 episodes of Super are fantastic, Sam. Yep. And now Soma has like 5 whole friends that know he's Dracula. And they'll all be there to help him ever again. And now we get the credits for the last time. For real this time. Seriously though, I fucking love this game to death. 5 friends is still more than me. Fair enough. Same. System and player program, Curry the Kid. Enemy program, Katana 1. God, I love some of the names, because they were clearly code names, and it's great. And my friends don't know I'm Dracula. If you're Dracula, can you do me a solid? I'd kind of dig to be a vampire. Like, the whole immortality aspect, I'm okay with that. Just hit me up, fam. But nah, this is still probably my personal favorite Castlevania game. It's so good. It's like Symphony of the Night, but better, in my opinion. So I love to play it, and I'm glad we were able to actually play it on stream, because it's a game I didn't even think about until a while in, and I'm like, ah, shit, that'd be a lot of fun. And I'm glad I ended up doing it, because this game's fantastic, and it's been a lot of fun. Even if I'm terrible at it. Honest answer, most people who know me ask at some point if I'm a vampire. Fair enough, honestly. I've gotten that a couple times in my duration, although most people don't go straight for vampire, they just question whether I'm human or not. But it's okay, one of my closest friends is a skeleton, so... Especially in high school when I still didn't eat much. Gotcha. Radiant Dawn playthrough next? Radiant Dawn playthrough would never... Radiant Dawn... No, well, actually, I'm not going to say that. We might do Radiant Dawn again, because that game's so much fun. 24-hour stream of just nothing but Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn and see what happens. See how long it takes me to kill myself. However, we do get the option to restart a new game while carrying over items and spirits. So you can replay the entire game with all of your equipped gear and souls. And there is actually a really cool mechanic in the game where if you select a new file, we'll play on normal, and name yourself Julius. You will actually play as Julius Belmont. You start with the Hippogriff ability, you start with double jump, that combined with Charlie Pale Skin, Hatred of the Sun, General Quietness, Intelligence, the fact that my hair and eye color match was apparently disconcerting. You know what? Fair enough. Aw, man. And the best part about playing as Julius is the entire time you're playing as him, you get his sweet-ass music. But yet you have all the basic sub-weapons. You have the Holy Water, the Axe, Divine Cross. Divine Cross takes a lot of magic, but man is it strong. And I'm a redhead, so it's bizarre. Oh, that's perfect. Although anyone who knows me knows I have an extreme soft spot for red hair, so... Why are your eyes orange? Whoa, that is kind of weird. But hey, that's a unique feature, if nothing else. I also like how Julius has an incredibly a much faster base running speed than Soma. And it's so good to play as him, because it's a real Castlevania experience. But nah, man, just embrace the vampirism. Just be a vampire. It'll be fine. It'll all turn out okay. While you're at it, make me a vampire. It'll be great. I want it anyway. The whole immortal thing is fantastic. I'm okay with that. Maybe because he's older. But his weapon's all floppy because he's older. God damn it. To be fair, it starts out strong, then he just can't hold it for a while. It takes more effort. He's doing his best, though. It just won't stay up. But he can spin it around, so, you know, that's cool. It's a neat trick. But what I was meaning to show off is... If I can not die, yes. Whenever you kill a boss, Julius doesn't level up and you actually can't pause the game, which is really dumb. But when you kill a boss, his stats dramatically increase. So it becomes kind of like just to explore the castle. You have all the abilities you need to just traverse through everything, kill all the bosses again, and just get a completely different like play style of the game. Just experience it in an entirely new way. Oh, you actually don't die in one hit. There we go. Maybe he was the true vampire all along. Oh god. I mean, that takes some witchcraft to be able to do that with a whip without even moving your hand. He also has a much cooler dodge. It's slower, but it actually gives you invincibility frames, and you dash forward, then turn around. So it's a bit more useful. It's all in the wrist. You know what? Fair enough. Knowing whips, it actually is probably mostly in the wrist. Which you're still gonna have to move your hand, but pixel work is hard. I am curious if you can actually do... Oh! His model actually reaches far enough under the Catoblepas to make it impossible for you to stand on them without taking damage. Interesting. I didn't realize they actually had different models and hitboxes. I guess that does make sense, because his model and, like, all of his sprite data and everything would be in the game already because you fight him as a boss. You can just do this forever. Just Superman out of here. Just gonna keep pounding his fist on the roof, but you know what? He'll be fine. He doesn't need that wrist. There really is little reason to actually kill enemies, because you don't get experience, you don't get their souls. The only thing you need to kill is bosses to up your stats. God, that dodge is so cool, though. And this music just never gets old. Also, don't worry, we're not doing like a full playthrough of Julius mode. I just want to show it off and screw around with it for a bit. Then I'm going to show off a couple other things. I'll hop over to my 100% file to show off like some special weapons and whatnot you get. You get to the part where he would be a boss. Do you fight Soma instead? No, because you don't get the part. You don't get to go to the part where he'd be a boss because you just take out Graham Jones, and that's you taking out Dracula. Because basically at this point, Soma doesn't exist. Although that would be really cool if you fought Soma instead. That'd be fucking wicked. I'm actually gonna take us to the final tower to like show off the final boss fight. Although we'll be under-leveled and like do piss poor damage. We can pull it off as long as we play decently. So you know, we're fucked. Is this the right way to get to the final tower? No, it is not. We were just there. How have I already forgotten the layout of the castle? Ah, that was cool as hell. Alright, this should be... No, because the clock tower doesn't actually really... Oh, yes it does, because it goes through the Hanging Gardens. You also get access to the first warp. I also just hippogriffed into spikes. Fantastic. Oh, that's the wrong room. Oh, he also just sinks in water, regardless. Oh, Jesus Christ. Screens, please. There we go. Perfect. This should take us to the Hanging Gardens then, I believe. Correct? Yes. Or Floating Gardens. And this is where another save point is in the kicker skeleton. Reminds me of a Dragon Age bug I encountered earlier. What's up? Inquisition you're playing right now, correct? Yep, we actually just can't pass through that dark barrier. Alright, yes, we should actually be able to get to the final tower through here. Got into a fight in an area where there was a hole that had railings around it. There was just one easy enemy, but for some reason Dorian was taking tons of damage. Oh no. It can either get stuck or start falling off. Oh wow, he also runs super fast underwater. Nice. Yeah, most secret rooms have no purpose in this mode just because there aren't any items to pick up. There's not a pause menu for you to access them from. Did you ever find out why Dorian was taking damage? Yeah, we've explored through... Oh, I'm an idiot. I ran right past the room and didn't even notice it. Or, no, this isn't the room. What? What room is this, then? So, stuff over him to figure out what was happening. He had teleported over the hole, he fell into fall damage near death, then he respawned in midair above the hole, so he was infinitely falling switch off to any of my other characters. That's fucking fantastic. I kind of want to try and replicate that now in my copy of Inquisition. Not necessarily Dorian, because, you know, Dorian's alright. But I kind of want to have that happen. Thankfully, the issue fixed itself when the AI of the other party members healed the enemy, and he magically teleported back onto solid land. Fair enough. No, this isn't the way. Maybe it's up through there. Up through one of those two. God, I've already forgotten the entire layout of Dracula's castle. I'm so proud of myself. But I seriously want to try replicating that glitch. Other characters are really... God damn it. Other very near teleport over the same hole, but they were just on the tiny bit of land on the wrong side of the railing. Jesus. How'd the models get so misaligned there? Like, what told them to align themselves in that area? Or I wonder if that was possibly, like, an intentional ploy from the designers to try and, like, trick you into falling into the hole. I'm good at games. in the Elven Ruins in the eastern part of the Emerald Graves. Huh. I'll actually have to start playing the game again so I can try and find where that is. I mean, again, it's like, I loved Inquisition when I was playing it, I just constantly got sidetracked by side quests every time I tried to go play it. I think it's this room. Or the room after this one, I should say. And streaming Dragon Age Inquisition would be one hell of an investment, though. Holy hell. So I thought about that for a second, but man. This won't lead up to it. Let's do it somewhere else. I think on the third level down at half while fighting a Venatori rogue. Not sure if it's just my game, but the pathfinding is absolutely... Oh god, no! The pathfinding in Dragon Age Inquisition as a whole is horrendous. I promise that's not just you. Are you a save room? Nope. Oh man, you're gonna take a while to kill, huh? And you sting like a bitch! Yeah, no, the AI pathfinding in Dragon Age games have always been terrible and will always be terrible. It's almost one of their more charming aspects. I'm gonna stress the almost part there, however, because boy can it be frustrating as all hell. Alright, we just made it to the save point. Never had this much of a problem in Origins or 2. I had it in 2 a lot more than I did Origins, but Inquisition is, like, notoriously bad with it. And to be fair, I can see why they did that, because they wanted to have, like, that sense of scale in it with large enemies. But your AI can't do jack shit. It almost makes me wish that there was, like, a multiplayer form. Well, there is multiplayer in it, and it's bad, so never mind. I take that back. Also, let's get our ass beat by Graham, who doesn't even have dialogue. Why does that not... Why am I literally just not hurting him? What? Oh, God. Do you have to hit higher up on him to actually hit him? Oh, he also doesn't bounce. That's dumb. That sucks. Wow, you have to hit his head to deal damage. We're also dealing 1 damage. Fucking fantastic. This will be a long fight. This is almost hilarious. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not going through and killing every boss so we can take out Graham as Julius. That'd take way too long. There is, however, a couple cool things that you get after you get, like, 100%. The big one being the Chaos Ring. Contains the power of chaos. And what that means is any soul that you use, doesn't matter what it is. Like, let's go... Student Witch. Souls no longer take MP to use with the Chaos Ring equipped. So, just use the Allure Une, which just restores health. We actually can't use that. What's something that's expensive? Final Guard. Just gives you infinite defense. Doesn't take any MP to use. So it's really helpful. You only get it for having 100% soul collection in the enemy bestiary. I forgot about that. Death. Dracula's confidant. Fantastic. I almost said this confidant. There are also some interesting weapons you can get. Like the Valman Way, which is just a faster firing sword. It's literally, you remember how in the final boss fight there's a part where she stuns everyone so that she can have her mid-battle monologue? Oh yeah, in Dragon Age 2. There's also a really stupid weapon if I can find it. Oh, you do get Excalibur, the legendary sword in the stone, which you just swing the blade with the stone still attached to it. Aveline had an item or ability that made her immune to the stun. I don't remember, so she just hit the boss in the face the whole time. That's fucking wonderful. Oh, there's also the final sword, which is like the only thing that could possibly be considered better than the claim soul, because it has so much more just raw strength. Battle Axe? I don't remember this. Oh, right, this is just an enemy drop. Gotcha. We just never got it. And last but not least, the Positron Rifle. Let's go show that off somehow real quick. Skeletons will do. We just have a fucking laser gun. Just, hey, how's it going? Let's go kill Dracula with a laser gun. It's bigger than you are. Yes. Yes, it is. It also does infinite piercing, fires really fast, and is generally a great weapon. Oh no! Dracula's already dead! That's why we have Black Panther. Fuck. We can't kill Dracula with a Positron Rifle. That's terrible. That's just depressing. We can at least kill zombies with it and feel better about ourselves. And honestly, that's most of the game shown off right there. There are some souls we never got, but we never got Waiter Skeleton. The Waiter Skeleton soul is great. Because you know what? Let's just throw out some hot food. Let's go ahead and sling curry at foes. If Dracula's within you, how'd you kill Dracula? You kill Graham Jones, who's trying to take Dracula's power. So basically, you and him are vying for taking control of Dracula's power. You unknowingly, and he's trying to forcibly take it. So when you kill him with a specific set of souls equipped that symbolize Dracula, you end up taking all of its power. What's the Demon Lord? Oh, it's just the meteor. Gotcha. Trying to think. I think we showed off pretty much all the really interesting souls. Oh, right. We can just get a golem, friends. It just grows out of our back and starts hitting things behind us. I mean, it's still not nearly as good as our erection, but you know what? Boners aren't good for everything. Oh, right, the Devil's Soul. Just become Satan real quick. If only we could have a boner and a booty at the same time. That'd be fantastic. You'd be the perfect man. Oh god, the Skyfish soul. In my opinion, the hardest soul to get in the game, because there's only 2 rooms the Skyfish appears in, and you have to use the time stop soul to even hit it. But it's really good! Because the time you spend praying, and you can pray pretty much infinitely since we have infinite MP, boosts your strength, luck, and all of your stats by a dramatic amount for a short period of time. Yeah, pretty much tripled, or doubled. About doubled our damage against these zombies. Oh, huh. We can cast Cone of Flame. Cool. I forgot what most of these abilities did, honestly. And these are all just passive abilities. They don't really do anything interesting. Yeah, so that's... Honestly, that's pretty much the entirety of Aria of Sorrow. The only thing that's left is a boss rush mode, which you just fight all the bosses in the game in quick succession. And there's really no reason to show that off since we've already seen all of the bosses. And that's what the special category is. So we're pretty much finished with that.